Making your parents stopping you from loving the naughty J. Making your parents telling you what to do.
Woke. It's a super divisive word, but most people who are anti-woke can't even define the word and don't know where it came from. So let's get smarter in seconds about woke together. The word woke, or the phrase stay woke, come from Black American English or Ebonics. Woke is an adjective that describes being aware of the reality of racial oppression and other social justice issues. Woke is really not a bad thing unless you have some insidious reason for not wanting people to be aware of oppression. The word woke was first recorded back in 1938 by Black American musician Huddy Leadbelly Ledbetter. He said,
I advise everybody to be a little careful when they go along through that, but stay woke, keep your eyes open.
70 years later, in 2008, Stay Woke remains part of the Black American vocabulary. It was used in a song called Master Teacher by Erykah Badu and writer Georgia Ann Muldrow. Stay Woke was eventually popularized by Black, particularly Black Twitter, as a rallying cry against anti-Black police violence.
But then, in yet another demonstration of the Black community not being able to have anything nice, the phrase was co-opted by racists. Today, woke is used as a code word for anyone who is Black, young, socially conscious, educated, or just against oppression.
Just like DEI and critical race theory. The rampant misuse of these terms just demonstrates a lack of understanding, or in other cases, a blatant hatred for social progress and Black people. While there are many people who are very upset at the social consciousness that the word woke represents, one has to wonder why they're so upset with us for knowing what racism is, teaching about it, and fighting against it. It's almost like they're on the racist
Juke. Bounce. What?
Math, science, and fun.
Jungle!
Imagine a world without math and science.
Watch this.
This is the thing now that is going to renew the unity of mankind.
Kill them with positive vibes.
They're learning math and science whether they realize it or not, but it's a fun, hands-on way to do that.
Look, drum and bass.
Rewind. Blood clot is a dead bunker clot. Dead pussy clot. Dead blood clot.
Math and science.
American kids aren't keeping up in math and science.
Give me a dumb plate.
Math, science, and fun.
You're a bad man.
Yeah.
Happy Friday, y'all. Juke Bounce Workers, the crew, EmpireDNB.com. It's Math and Science. I'm your host, Sonic D. We back to back, 2 weeks in a row. So yeah, glad to be back again. Starting off the show with something that came out 2 weeks ago from the homie Opius, new EP, ASMR. This one is called Wings of Love. I got some other bits. New one off of Deep Jungle. Was hoping to get to that last week, but other plans. Some dubs from No Nation. Out of Japan, Midnight Runner. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's Math and Science. Let's go.
hustle.
Yes. Math and Science, y'all. How you doing? Sonic D. This one from RMS and JB. The homie JB, yeah, this one on Dispatch called Easy Now from the Blueprint 1 EP. They just released the Blueprint 2 as well. Some dope stuff on that one as well. Before that, Ink and Sin, London Ting. New on Metalheads from Drex 174, Lost in Space. DJ Trace with Dibby, the HLZ VIP. And kicking off the show, Opius, Wings of Love from the ASMR EP. Check them out, Ballpark Recordings. I want to keep the show rolling, y'all. It's Math and Science. We just getting warmed up, man. Yes, I love it.
He can surely turn the tide.